What's going on, everybody? GumbleFan15 here, and today I'm going to be doing the unboxing and review of the Master Grade Supernova Nataku Gundam. This is the blue and white version, but I'm going to assume it's exactly the same in every way as the original green version. Couldn't pick that one up, but I managed to snag this one, plus also the heavy arms and the Sandrock, all for a very decent price. So taking a quick look at the box art here. Here on the front, he's doing a very menacing pose with the two dragon heads. Pretty much every pose you put this kid in is going to look very menacing. That's why I love it. Around on the back, oh, before I forget, up here at the top, you can see it. It's from the series, I Believe Your Love, I Believe Your Dream. Don't know what that's about, but anyways. Move around to the back. Just has the Supernova name, some nice symbols here. Very nice drawing in the back. It's pretty cool. And on the sides, get it posed up in multiple different ways. Get that on the side. And last but not least, shows you everything you're going to get in the kit. And here's everything out of the box. You're going to get a total of 25 runners, including effect parts in yellow, red, blue, white, silver, and gunmetal. You're going to get a little bag of loose parts right there. That's for the articulation parts for the dragon heads. You're going to get a display stand and two little acrylic stands. I'm guessing that's for when you have the dragon heads extended. A sheet of water slide decals, and of course the manual. One interesting thing to note is that runners E, F, and G all have doubles in both white and blue. And here's the finished product. It's all put together, panel lined, decaled, and I put a gloss top coat on top of it. And I gotta say, it does look really good. The amount of details on this is extreme. With it being the third-party kit, I was expecting there to be, a lot of glue involved, maybe shaving down a few of the pegs, and I gotta say, there was pretty much none. The only modification that I had to do was the peg that goes from its torso to its waist. The ball and socket right there was very, very tight. I had to shave down a bit of the ball in order to get it to fit in there, and I think the only time I had to use glue was on the beam trident itself, is once you actually shoved the blue piece into the actual hilt, the hilt wanted to come apart. I had to do it there, and I think actually a bit on its attaching its backpack to it. Before you put the dragon fangs on there, it's fine. Once you connect them though, the whole thing wants to fall over. I mean, the backpack wants to disconnect, and also it will not stand up. So this kit has some really great articulation on it. I was actually quite surprised. It's got your basic articulations on the head, the arms, and the legs. You got the double joints at the elbow and at the knees, and nice armor separation there. Some areas of note though, the arms, the way that they plug into the torso, it doesn't actually go through the shoulder armor through a little hole into the torso like most kits do. This one actually plugs directly into the shoulder armor, and then the shoulder armor plugs into the torso. That's actually quite interesting. It allows for a lot more movement, in my opinion. The feet also, they've got, I think it was like 3, maybe 4 different points of articulation. You got your bend right here at the toe, and that can go up and down. It can also move side to side right here, and the whole foot will actually move up and down. And then also right here around the ankle armor, that can actually move ever so slightly to give you just that little bit of extra bend. And the obviously all this up here on the dragon fangs, all those chain links is what I'm gonna call them. They're very articulated, but at the same time, they're some of them can be loose. I think that's why they gave you those two little acrylic stands, because there's holes up underneath the dragon fangs to where the little acrylic rod can go into to hold it up if you want to do a more dynamic pose. Now moving on to accessories, you're going to get quite a few of them. This kit is going to come with two different sets of beam tridents, as you can see here. You get the physical one and the traditional beam trident. The physical blades, you can actually choose between blue or white, and that goes with a lot of different parts on this kit. If you want it more blue, want it more white, you can do that. You're also going to get this shield, which can also be in blue or white. And you're going to get multiple different sets of hand options. You're going to get one set of closed fists. You're going to get two different types of weapon holding hands. One of them is your traditional, just hold the weapons straight up. The other ones are more angular, which is what I have installed now. And you're also going to get two different types of open palm hands. One of them basically is like that. The other one is like that for some strange reason. Don't know why. And I'm going to count the dragon fangs themselves as an accessory. It's technically part of the backpack, but I mean, pretty awesome. And also, along with the dragon fangs, you're going to get these acrylic stands. Come on this little base, pretty long. They hook up right underneath there in case you want the dragon fangs extended all the way out. And the last thing to talk about is the stand. It does come with its own display stand, and it's very nice. You know, it's got the whole monogram thing all over it. However, it does not come with any instructions. So I had to scour all over the internet trying to find any type of instruction manual for it, but there was none. So what I ended up doing was finding a picture of the Wing Zero Supernova version. It has a very similar stand. While I didn't find the instructions, I found a couple pictures, and just common sense, I was able to put it together. So, with that being said, final thoughts on this kit. It's a great looking kit, and being third party, not really a whole lot of modifications that need to be done. Just a couple spots of glue here and there. I did also end up having to shave down the pegs for the hands, because otherwise it wouldn't have been able to go in there. And yeah, if you have a chance to pick these up, I highly recommend to do it. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like in this video if you enjoyed it. As always, there's links in my description to my Facebook page, The New Type Builder. Be sure to check that out. And with that, see you all next time.